Hi, how are you? I'm Melinda, and I am coming to you today because I have, for Valentine's Day, not that I celebrated or anything, but what I did, it was time for me to take care of some business with myself, and I take care of a lot of people, and I do a lot of amazing things for people, and it got to the point that I had to really face some things with me, and I was really scared about it, and I was really nervous about it, and so I got an opportunity to do a challenge, and I don't know, it's not one of those crazy ice challenges or anything like that. It was actually, I got the opportunity to lose some weight and have proper support and have proper care and nutritional. Now, me being an integrative nutritionist, you think I should have already known this, right? But being humble and just I know how important it is to have a good team, and I have come to find out that when I've had to be around a lot of people, not recently, but my experience has been I've been around a lot of people that want me better but not better than them, or I'm their light and their shining armor. And when it's time for me to have, I don't have. So I took a big bold faith, and asked for help, and I went to Elevate in Simi Valley, Elevate in and it was amazing. Mohammed and Tanner and the crew over there were just amazing. They had to prove that I was even worse. Sorry, my dog's right behind me. My puppy playing. He wants to be in the video too. You know, I had to really crush a lot of heartache, and I didn't know. I sorry. So I had to Samson. Samson's my puppy. Samson's gonna be doing this journey with me because he's gonna be running with me. He's gonna be doing so much with me. So anyway, I literally was really afraid because I really didn't know what was gonna go on. I'm sorry. I have to move stuff for my puppy not eating everything. Oh my goodness. But I had to really so a lot of you all know that I have beat terminal cancer, and I was in hospice for a year after having to go through a coma for 10 and a half months. And when I was in that hospice, I came out of that hospice. When I decided to walk out, I came out and I had like 27 medications and 4 chemotherapies I was on. And when I went to Dr. Rab and Dr. Bergman and so forth, and we were working on getting me walking again and everything, so I was paralyzed from the neck down. Now, this is really heavy stuff. If you've not experienced a life death experience like I have for 10 and a half months, or you haven't been paralyzed from a stroke or paralyzed from, like, some form of accident, or you haven't been in a coma from a stroke, or some of these things, it's kind of hard to understand what it is to learn how to walk again, talk again, and get up out of the wheelchair and start walking again. And how much how much it really takes in your mind to reprogram your nerves and your body to work together. And 48 weeks later, I got up out of that wheelchair and started walking again. And all my friends got to see it in Hollywood when that happened. And it was a beautiful day and a miracle. But it didn't stop there. I had to continue doing the things I needed to do to stay healthy, right? So here we go, all the way up to like 2016. Some of you guys know I'd married a guy after the loss of my daughters in 2015. I had just gotten out of hospice. I started getting a lot of things back. I just got a clean bill of health from terminal cancer. And, I just literally, downright, after the loss of my daughters, I didn't want to be alone. I was feeling alone. And, hindsight, looking back, I saw the red flags, but I didn't listen to them. I didn't want to be alone. So I dealt with it, and it bit me in my butt big time. And I ended up losing twins again, and ended up losing him and the whole family. And it was really tragedy. I did everything right though, which was crazy, because sometimes when you do everything right, it doesn't feel good. But I want to tell you, even though I overcame it, and homelessness, and losing everything, and getting a lien on my business, and him claiming bankruptcy so he didn't have to take responsibility, and all the crap that happens when you get married to a jerk off, basically. God bless his journey, whatever it was. But his intentions for me were not pure and true and good, as mine were. So um the effects of that, even though I understood it and rationalized it, it still really hurt me. And I took it out on myself. And so when I walked out of hospice with all those pharmaceuticals, I was 300 pounds. I am now at that point again. And what that tells me is it's all trauma, right? And that's really scary for me, because as an integrative nutritionist and a five-star chef, and someone who loves being a part of life and sharing life and light with others, it really scared me. So I'm so grateful. I almost didn't go in yesterday for our appointment, but I went in and I met Mohammed and Tanner, and I told them my goals, and I told them what I wanted, and they said they would work with me. And then freaking amazing. And I don't look like I'm overweight. I'm definitely got some solid bones to me, but I don't look like I'm crazy overweight. But I know that the BIM measurements are over 50%, and that's not good. At a normal healthy human being, you should be at like 20%. So um, I'm ready to face this trauma. Um, and this negative, I tell people all the time about negative talk, but I have been feeling so bad. And like, I got a beautiful man in my life now who's a good guy, and I just wasn't feeling like, when I look myself in the mirror, I feel like a whale. A really cute whale, though. Okay, let me get that straight. But still, I really felt that way. And I would still suit up and show up. I still work hard. I still do all these things. I'm very active in my life. But deep down inside, I'm not feeling my best. I'm not feeling comfortable with my body. I'm not feeling comfortable with who I am. Not that I want to be gay or anything. It's not that. I'm all woman, and I can't wait to be with my man. But I gotta know, like, my mental health, I know, is being affected, because even though I'm getting over the PTSD, I've been taking everything out on me, and that's all that trauma. So for the 14th of February, I decided I wanted to change my life, my mindset, my intentions. I started writing 3 weeks ago that large sums of money come to me easily as I earn $3 billion a month with my public speaking engagements, my cooking show, my cooking school, and my happy marriage. And I've been doing that 55 times every single day. The other thing is that I've gotten away from a lot of toxicity, and made a decision to really focus on this. So everything else is eliminated. I'm working really hard, and my first instructions were, I have to listen to these videos. Okay, I have to do 30 minutes workout and go on a video and announce that I'm starting today. I'm starting the 42-day challenge. So next, on the 20th, I actually go in and I start lifting weights, and it's going to be 3 times a week. It's very thorough, nutrition, everything like that. And Mohammed and the guys are going to be there. here is their card. They are awesome. And I'm really excited for transformation. Now, I know that's a lot and that's really raw, but I'm not afraid to do what it takes. Okay. Sometimes we don't want to get raw because we always want to look good on social media, or we always want to whatever, not feel vulnerable or whatever. You know what? I don't care. And for those people that know me, they know that I'm a strong girl and no one's going to mess with me. So good luck on that one. But I know for me, I suck at dying. And the only thing I know is that I want to be my best. God has amazing things for me to do, and I want to do all of it. So I want to thank you for joining me in this journey and rooting me on and cheering me on. And I am so excited to begin. I will talk to you later. Okay, bye.